I'm alive. Hey, I want to tell you something. Look at how much work I've got done right here. Look. See these stacks? That's fucking leather. I had this was one. This was on a fucking a deer yesterday. Like yesterday. Look at this. Boom. I'm like the master fucking tag man. And I can measure and cut leather and cloth. I have a sewing machine now. I can sew. They had to fire, I swear to God, they had to fire my home ec teacher because she was so fine. And this was, I think, in high school. It was sad because she was cool and was a good teacher, but her class would get filled up with guys, bam, every time because they loved her. And then they had typing. When I was in junior high, I had typing and cooking, right? And we would make them give us their food, everybody, like, because we were like the bullies. I was a bully. I wasn't a bully. I protected people. You guys, I am so sore my arm from working today. I can't. I'm hurt, man. And I've been sitting here working. It's 9 o'clock p.m. I've been going since noon. The girls that I am doing this for don't even understand how hardcore it is. I mean, it is hardcore work. And I hope that I know they appreciate it, and they pay me well, I guess, and it's fun. It's worth their friendship, camaraderie, camaraderie, and they take care of me. They pay me fairly. What am I talking about? They know they take care of me, and I wanted to say something. Oh, I know what I was gonna say. George Clooney, look, hey, George Clooney, why you go and get yourself, change your name to some salami, fucking, you got this whack fucking, Sudanese Liberation Army, whom, Sudanese Liberation Army who kidnapped Patty Hearst, and then fucking she had what do they call it? What do they call it? They call it the Stockholm syndrome. So Patty Hearst was robbing banks, and you know what? I listen to old time radio, right? When I go to bed. Oh, I got a phone now. So I'm going to do live phone chats where I'm going to call and say, why does my Rolex now? Why did the 4 turn into 4 I's instead of an IV? And why are all the V's upside down? And I'm going to have a fucking ball. And we're going to do it live. It's going to be great. Anyway, I have all this jewelry I made. I'm making medicine bags. I'm cranking out shit. I'm falling apart from muscle atrophy because I can't. I just eat sugar, just sugar cubes. I just eat them. I mean, they have acid on them too, but still, I eat them. I don't microdose. I dose every day, all day. Once in a while, I have to take a day off to let my body tolerance go down, and then bam, I'm back to the 10 strips. The full dropper. I'm in the desert now, man. I can legally have hallucinogenics. Shit, I live in California. You can have up to a gram of or 2 grams of heroin, meth, or coke, or crack. Any drug. You can have any drug. You can have up to 2 grams for personal. in California where I live. But I don't do none of that shit. So, but I do. I'm already covered. I do ecstasy. I do mushrooms. I do peyote. And these are just the illicit drugs I do. Drink. So I do mushrooms, ecstasy, peyote, and pills, but I'm prescribed them. I take them by purpose, but I will eat other ones if you have them. If I not Quaaludes or something good. Anyway, so I have I came on to say that it's something really important, and I entitled the video even. What's the title of the video? Fuck. It's so important, you guys. It's so true. All the past, everything is coming to light. They fucking had us fooled from the beginning. It's weird. I have this Target thing from Target, the store, on my thing, and it's now a white Target on red. I grew up and it was always a red Target on white. Fucking bizarre. I think that tells time to our people, shifters like me or whatever. Like on one, when I'm in one reality, it'll be a red target, and when I'm in another reality, it'll be a white target on red. And it's just I have the same thing about Chevron with blue on top and red, and then or red and blue. Stoplights, same thing. Anyway, look. Oh, I know what I got on to say. So I got my phone now. Oh, I just said that. I just got some weed. Oh, I'm doing all this fucking work. I've been working since straight. I didn't already talk about that. Fuck. I don't know what else to say. Oh yeah, that's cool. So I'm gonna get a P900. I have the money. I'm gonna get it. Fucking cool. Cause there's gonna be some serious Tuesday. I'm getting it. Tuesday. Well, I don't know what today is. Friday. Tuesday I can get it. I'm getting that. And you know what I'm getting? A fucking drone. Why? Because razzle dazzle. That's what. Shake and bake. You ain't first, you last. Because happenstance, check this out. Believe it or don't, and out of my yard, trip over a fucking rock. Underside of the rock is a vein of gold. No kidding. And I thought, so I had to melt it down, whatever, and it's whatever it is, like enough to get camera, enough to have like a couple grand put away, and then have a couple grand to buy my drone, my camera. I mean, something like that could happen though. One can always wish. But if it does, believe me, that's what I'm getting. That's just with like this drone I'm getting is only $100. Okay, it's on commercial. Between the videos, you'll see it. Not on mine. My videos aren't able to be monetized ever because I won't do it anyway. They're not good enough. No one would be like, even though anyone that would might have won this. I was actually up this month in my like people are watching my shit. I haven't really been doing anything. Oh. I pulled this. I successfully, and I dare anyone to do this. Anyone do this. And I don't have a car. So I'm on the bus and shit. There's no calling Uber for me. I can't borrow someone's phone and call Uber because I don't have a phone for them to go da ding when you get out of Uber, right? So, and I have to go to Palm Springs on the bus, and it's like all day long. So I dare, and that's this past 3 months. I dare anybody out there. I took the 90-day challenge, okay, not on purpose, really. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I set my fucking iPhone down, my smartphone. You know what SMART stands for? Surveillance. Surveillance. What is it? Surveil, mapping, all residential terrain, indoors and out. That's what SMART stands for. It's scary because it was a military thing first. So it's that whole map's like turn left, and it's always like turn around. My mom used to always use that. I'm like, Mom, just drive. What did you do before that thing was out? Anyway, so God bless my mom. Anyway, look at how much work I've got done, you guys. It doesn't look like a lot to you. It don't look like a lot. There's 175. And it took me. I started at noon, but I'll make probably 200 for it because I get $1.25 each. And then when I sell them onto the blankets, like my blanket right here, see this? I always pick this up and think, but it's my the one that's sewn on my blanket. I sew them onto the blankets and ponchos. That's what we have them for. That's what my job is. But I'm learning everything. So, and I have to be able to train people to do this. And I'm really good at it. And I'm like OCD. So I make them really kick ass. And I have a big piece of leather this morning. She's like, here. And I put it on my glass table out front. And she has this giant cutter. And she's just like, okay, here you go for it. I'm like, fuck. Because I've only done it once before and I didn't know. I didn't have them. I didn't do nothing. I did a little bit, but not much. So I was like, all right. And so the thing was heating up the stamp because this is burned in. Once it's in, you're fucked. That's it. And there's no redo overs. No. Good. That's what it looks like. Joshua Tree blanket. So now I gotta poke holes in them. See, these are stacked. They were 50 packs, 100 packs. I have 175. So right now I'm going through and see how the corners, I cut them off. They look pretty nice. I mean, I don't want them perfect because my boss doesn't want them perfect. But my other boss likes it perfect. So I kind of mix it up, and that's how we wanted it. That's how they both really wanted it anyway. And so they're awesome, and so that's awesome. So I've got this going on, and I've been working all day. My arm's tired, but look at that. So tomorrow, though, even though my fucking hand's gonna be tired, I'm gonna get paid for these. It'll be like $200. Then I'm gonna whatever blankets I need, whatever orders she needs to get out because she's behind. We've been waiting for this leather. We thought it would be here like Monday, and it just wasn't here until today. Finally got it. Boom. So I quickly had to make these. Boom! Look at that. There's so many right there. You guys don't even know. I love the smell of fresh leather. It smells so good. Dead animals. Yum. It's like dogs rolling in dead animals. Don't they look cool though? Oh, wait. This is what they look like. Johnny's in the basement mixing up the medicine. I'm on the pavement thinking about the government. Man in a trench coat just got laid off. Says he's got a bad car. Wants to get him paid off. Look out, kid. No matter what you did. Don't know when, but you're doing it again. Gotta jump down a manhole. By yourself a candle. Don't touch it as the vandals with the handles. Oh, man. You two stole that bit too, where it's called um, Subterranean Homesick Blues by Bobby Dylan. Bobby Dylan. He had a girl play him in a movie. I don't know if I'd be okay with that as Bob Dylan, but he sold his soul to the devil, so he should have to do all kind of stupid shit. It's just for me not dumb. I would never, just in case, I wouldn't sell my soul to anyone. Like the Indians when they sold the Louisiana Purchase. He's like, I'll give you $50 in some beads, right? This is the story. Alright, I'm gonna be honest with you all right now. The stories are bullshit. Everything's a lie. I'm Cherokee, you all know that, right? And Cherokees, I have just seen now because darkness is coming to light with those with the eyes to see and the ears to hear, and I am one of them. I'm like an indigo child or some shit, probably. But I can see like the machines in the sky. I can see all these things, right? And Mandela effect, and blah blah blah. And I've always had a good grasp on the arcane, the sort into the spiritual realm. I've always had a really, really close, especially being a junkie. You go to have a romance with it, and a suicidal one, like an alcoholic. What they Russian roulette. Me and Chad would play Russian. Chad's dead now from an heroin overdose, but we used to be drunk and on heroin and just put one bullet in the gun and spin it, 357 Magnum, and when you pull the trigger and you don't know if you're gonna get blasted or not, it's fucking one hell of a rock. It's better than any drug. So because we had every drug. And what else could we do, right? We couldn't get no higher, so we did that, and then added a whole new level to our fun, I guess, or whatever, our adrenaline junkiness. Chad went skydiving later in life. I mean, not later, but one day without me. Twice he went, and he went tandem. I'm like, you had the guy like butt fucking you, like he's wrapped around you. You know what I mean? Like straddling you, straddling Madeline Albright. That's it. And this is watching on The Simpsons. Oh, straddling Madeline. Our Family Guy. So yeah. Oh, I know what I was gonna say. I'm gonna be dead serious. Why is George Clooney? Why did he go over to Iran? Why did George Clooney go to Iran and run this campaign and get himself killed? Why, George Clooney? Why did you do it? He went there. He changed his name. He embraced Muslimhood, right? This is George Clooney we're talking about. They just took him out. He changed his name to Soleimani, General. And, it was a character he played once, George Clooney. So he decided he wanted to be the character General Soleimani of Iran. And the government was none too unwilling to give him the part. So he got the role. So the casting couch, he had to do some things he wasn't proud of, but he got the role. He got the Tootsie Roll. The Tootsie Roll. He got the role. He got the part. All these people, they got the part. If they're on TV, they got the part. I don't care what they say it is. If they say it's funny, it's serious. If they say it's serious, it's funny. Okay? Just go with the opposite, I'm telling you. With these fucking fake news motherfuckers. All news, everything. Even people that like me. Don't even believe me. Believe only for yourself. And don't even trust your own eyes for sure. Because it's just a hallucination. Plus, they can do to make you believe shit. Is you're hearing voices, this and that and the other. You know. Wonder why that one kid was passed out. And this friend said that she was with him when the thing went down, and then it showed the cops, and it showed them, and they were, he was totally limp in the park across town and the teacher said, I opened the door and there he was, all in his military gear, helmet, and all this. And that was, I think y'all know what I'm talking about here. And everyone kind of just glossed over that. And the girl goes, yeah, there was definitely more than one. There was at least two or three. And it wasn't who you say because he was right next to me. And everyone just kind of glossed over it. Or called anyone crazy or mean or and that's what they do. They take Greta Thunberg and think about that. A climate activist girl, okay? And her last name is Thunberg. Thunder and iceberg. Like Thunberg. I mean, are you, what? Like Bruce Jenner. Like, that's so close to gender, right? Jenner, Bruce Jenner, wait, what? You gotta be fucking kidding me. No, these names, but they're real, supposedly. This is the fake world stage, man. It's like the Truman Show it's either like the Truman Show for everyone, right? Personally, or because the shit that's happening is not of normal men and women that I know of. But, I mean, I could have been held back. Like we could have been, or whatever. I could have been, I really am just as powerful as them. But I don't have the knowledge that they get, and with the mystery schools and all that shit, and Yale and all that kind of thing. But still, usually, if you why? Okay, if someone had to live here on the planet Earth, right? They have to live there. They can't fuck the planet up because they have to live here unless they don't. Or unless it's all a hoax that just makes it look certain way. And I'll tell you what, I mean, Nothing, and this is my favorite quote of all time. There is nothing new under the sun. You think these things, like I was just saying, how, oh, I want to get a drone, I want to get a camera, a P1000 or a P900 Nikon because of all this heavenly body activity and shit, that's going down and gonna be going down and all this stuff. With this incoming system or whatever is gonna happen, and I realized, and because of like that spiraling thing, and which was obviously, some sort of extraterrestrial stuff, but or something, I don't know, whatever. The point is this, like, I'm first of all, I'm fasting because I'm gonna go on a vision quest. I was told by God that I need to take some peyote mushrooms, which I have procured for myself to take tonight. I mean, not tonight, tomorrow night on a full moon because I don't know why yet. He just told me to do it. So I'm going to do it and we'll see what happens. And so then on top of that, I've got, but I'm scared. The reason I have the reason I had the mushrooms was because to eat them, because I used to eat them all the time. But now that I've Mandela affected and shit, and all this crazy Armageddon and not Armageddon, apocalypse and shit's happening, and we in World War III not even knowing it, I'm afraid I'm gonna freak out. So I had a bad trip on mushrooms once, maybe once. It's scary as fuck. One time on mushrooms, no, it was on acid. The room I was just in somebody's bedroom or whatever, and all of a sudden the desk. Like first of all, the corners in the ceiling and stuff, there were no corners. It was rounded, and so like I was in a round room, like a ball. And then I realized that there was no corners on anything. Like the desk, it was smooth rounded. Everything was, and it tripped me out pretty good. It's that one, and I don't know. I'll do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm fasting first because that's what they're giving me in my food and shit and water. The ass in California. Fuck. That's why I live down here though, too. It's kind of a double-edged sword. You get down to it. But it's a sword nonetheless. It's a weapon nonetheless. So look at that. Man. So 175. Boom. Now I'm so sore from scissors and I have to do all these punch holes, 4 in each one. Man, that's gonna take forever. I'm probably do it in the morning. But it'll be good to get paid. And then I get paid $1 for everyone I sell onto the blanket or poncho, which is fair, right? I mean, it's about 15 an hour maybe, or and then I dilly dally though too, but I try and make it nice. I mean, plus with no, I don't get that. I can't say that I get that. I don't get shit. I just do it for free. I just do it for fun. But look at that. That's awesome. Yeah, it's something to do. Anyway, alright, I'll let you go. I know who shared that. Good to see you. Okay, I love you, family. Not my family.